The greatest disaster that has ever occurred in Arizona. Fire wiped the town of Jerome out of existence Sunday morning, September 11th. Over 150 residences and 200 places of business were wiped out. Not a single business house remains. In less than 2 hours, an area covering at least the space of 5 blocks was a smoldering ruin. Structures of the most substantial and approved material were consumed as though they were tissue. Nothing was spared. The most devastating feature was the loss of life. Jerome is known for its tenacity to survive, a truly remarkable town full of people who deeply care for it and its history.
We're here, we made it!
Tonight, my friends and I will be staying at the Jerome Grand Hotel, once known as the United Verde Hospital, constructed in 1926 to replace the old hospital constructed in 1917. It featured patient call lights, balconies, sun porches, Otis, a self-service elevator, laboratories, x-ray. In 1930, it was considered the most modern hospital in Arizona and possibly in the western states, until its closing in 1950. In 1982, the last caretaker, Manoa, unfortunately took his life in the engineer room. A little over 10 years later, Larry Altier purchased the property from the Phelps Dodge Corporation. Larry still owns and operates the Jerome Grand Hotel today.
It's so pretty.
I know.
You guys ready? I'll probably with the cameras.
Paparazzi.
We're ready.
This is the dead bell, a cool new device that works by ringing when there is a spike in the magnetic field. It also works as a great trigger object, considering most of the spirits here are probably from a time where they would recognize this. Katrina downstairs made it a point to let us know that the name of the elevator is Odie or Otis, and that we were to be nice to him.
Hi, Otis.
Hi, Otis.
Claude is one of the deaths that happened here many years ago. He was found crushed by the elevator at the bottom floor. Most believe this is not Otis's fault, but actually was either an accident or foul play. Hopefully we'll find some answers tonight.
You can hit this bell if you want to talk to us. Can you get a little ring-a-ling?
That was... We just passed the third floor. And this is the second floor. We just passed the third floor.
Claude, are you in here? Thank you, Otis.
Thank you, Otis. Okay.
That was
third
cool.
floor.
This is Katrina, and she knows everything there is to know about Jerome and the history of this hotel, including the stories behind human cremains in the sidewalks. With all the death in this town, human remains were sent to blast furnaces where their ashes were spread around the city, naturally ending up in the building materials, including sidewalks.
Yeah. There's actually remnants of
Oh
people's...
yes, there are bones in the sidewalks and stuff.
So why were they burning the bodies in the incinerator?
Because there was all kinds of, like, they had 125 kids pass away in 1918 just from the Spanish flu. It was horrible up here.
Yeah.
The air quality was horrendously bad. There was just dust and stuff everywhere. All the trees had been cut down, so there was no natural anything to help. It was baking in the sun all day. It was miserable.
So they were throwing bodies in there because they just didn't have anywhere else to put them?
Yeah.
We were talking about this on
9,000
the way here, where you were like 9,000 people documented, but back
just
then,
in this hospital.
Yeah,
That's the
like,
thing.
and that's
We
the
had
only
4.
documented ones.
Yeah, because Phelps Dodge and Clark burnt all of their
Just think
records.
how
But
many
the thing
other
is,
ones.
oh no, that's what's terrifying. You don't
Oh
think
my
how many
God.
other ones.
You experience a lot, you see a lot, you feel a lot, just happened.
So he walked into the back to take care of some stuff in the back area and use that bathroom back there. And I was up here like cleaning and stuff, and he heard footsteps behind him, and then the light switch flip on in the break room, which is right next to where he was.
Crazy.
And he comes out and he's like, "Did you just go back there?" And I was like, "I didn't." He would swear, and I'm like, "I promise, I was up here the whole time." And he's like, "That's crazy." And then we went back. We went back 2 or 3 times, and the light was on, and then we went back again, and it was just shut off. And honestly, like, scarier than any ghost you hear 100,000 million % are centipedes.
Oh my gosh, I wish you didn't tell us that.
They're fine, it's cold, they're not.
Katrina goes on to tell us more about Claude and how Claude's assistant was not a good person. That is more than likely what played into Claude's death, not the elevator itself.
Odie is not a bad elevator.
Aw.
Not a bad elevator.
So is it he, him?
I say he. Now Jose has this whole Yeah, I think that Jose should share with us right now why he thinks that Odie's a girl.
To me, I think that's a woman. Just because you gotta be gentle with them, and then you gotta, push their buttons so crazy. So I always think women are like manual. They're an automatic, so you gotta bring them down to a T. So I feel like.
No, still thinking we ought to push him off the cliff for that one.
These are a lot more reliable versus the electronic ones.
Very true.
Elevators are a lot smaller.
Just like a woman, right?
Yeah. Okay. See?
See?
Okay.
I told you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I told you.
After our fun interview with Katrina and Jose, we decided to head into town before our investigation.
Now we just have to walk down this hill. This steep hill. We've come this far. Gorge.
Another fun little quirk about this town is that there are skeletons everywhere, and they embrace how haunted it is.
Huh. Wait, is it for luck? Do you guys have any pennies on you?
I have a nickel. I'm willing to part with a nickel.
You're
I am not willing to give you my quarter though, because that's actually
that's a little too much. For the shitter, definitely.
yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. You can do it. That was close.
If you haven't been to the spirit room, I highly suggest it. It's haunted and one of my favorite places to go when I'm here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. They're not here right now.
Buns of steel? Oh my god.
Katrina then lets us casually know that there's a ghost cat in the building.
And like people have seen him. Not me, because I want to really bad, but everybody else.
That's what cats are like though. They're like,
Exactly.
do what you want.
And then Jose tells us another really cool story about something he experienced here in the hotel.
So at 8 o'clock, I went to do my floor check. And on that third floor, the ice vending machine room, closed it shut, walked maybe 2 feet away from the elevator, the door flew open.
Flew
Open, like just straight up open. And as I closed it, I was maybe at this point like 6 feet away from the elevator, and the knob just kind of wobbled back and forth and gently just squealed all the way open. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. Now I'm going back down to the next floor. But that was like my very first experience working here.
Whoa.
Here, there's nothing that's gonna like harm you physically or hurt you.
Yeah.
It's more of getting the sense of like they're letting you know that they're here.
First stop is the ice and vending room, which still has the original tiles from when it was a hospital. This is the room where Jose said that the door was opened and then closed.
I feel so weird.
Oh man.
I feel weird.
Hi, spirits. Already?
Okay.
Hi.
We're in the ice and vending room of the third floor. These are the original tiles on the walls.
It's real creepy in here.
I feel very anxious. As soon as I stepped in, I was like,
I felt really weird stepping on that.
This is the Ovilus. It turns environmental readings into words.
Is there somebody else with us right now? I love this bell so far. It's really cool. Cool. Can you tell us your name on this other device? So
I'm shocked. Usually this spits out something by now.
unholy.
Devil.
So who's with us? Is there more than one? Yes? This bell is on like low sensitivity. It's not on high, which is pretty crazy.
Did you work in the hotel?
Did you work in the hospital? This is just a closet. Developed through.
Did you help build the hospital?
Oh. Okay. Because developed.
Through.
They've been here through it.
That's so great
That was
talking to you.
So you've been here a long time. Do you have friends? Is this your favorite floor? Do you like Katrina? I didn't even finish that. I'm assuming that's a yes. You like Katrina?
Katrina's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
You like her a lot.
Do you play jokes on Katrina sometimes? Are you the one who's messing with the door?
What was his name? I read.
Jose.
The
Jose.
guy who,
Oh.
himself.
Oh, I don't know.
When it went between, it's going off like crazy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name was, but he was the guy who himself in this location. He was the last caretaker.
The superintendent.
Superintendent, last caretaker. I wonder if that's who we're talking to. I think it was 32.
Remember.
Oh, just said remember.
No, it doesn't have a name in there.
We're
We're
looking.
looking.
We might have to ask Katrina later. Were you the
I
caretaker?
have my phone, or one of my phones on the airplane.
Upon blog page.
This is so fascinating because earlier on the way there I had read on a blog page what the superintendent's name was, but I could not remember it.
That's fucking crazy because I read it from the blog. It was on a blog page. that I
It was
read
just
about it.
so many words.
Unholy me purified.
Yeah.
Do you need someone to say a prayer for you? Is that what you meant by unholy and all of that? None of us are very religious, but we will if you want us to.
I grew up in religion.
We'll do that before we leave, but we can't do that right now because
Yeah.
I don't have anything on me. But I absolutely will.
And we make good on our promises.
We will. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun. We're off to a great start.
He agrees.
Okay, let's head out.
This was so great. Thank you. We will learn your
Thank
name.
you.
We'll find out your story.
As we were heading back to the room to regroup, something incredible happened.
From when?
That one's open. That's 42.
Is this the door she said?
No, 43 is the door.
The door's open.
Wait, the door's
Yeah.
open.
Hello? Is anyone in here? That's weird.
Oh, it's a weird energy.
Hi. Oh, you guys, this is really weird, isn't it?
We immediately went into an Estes method session. This means that I am listening to the spirit box through noise-canceling headphones and cannot hear the questions that are being asked. I will be saying the answers that I hear out loud. That could have possibly been a child, but we are also on the 4th floor, where there are no other rooms rented out, and this floor was once the maternity ward.
We have this whole floor to ourselves.
Ooh, you guys, it's really creepy over here. I feel like someone's staring at me.
Did someone leave this door open?
Do you want us here? Do you
Yes.
There's someone in this room? Can you tell me what room number we are in?
I like you.
You like us?
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there
Well,
a
thank you.
You're welcome.
It sounded like a woman's voice said Sophie. Trade.
Trade. It's really weird in here.
I really feel like someone's staring at me. It's really weird. When it said trade,
It's a weird energy.
I don't like it. When it said trade, it felt like it wanted someone else. Amber. See if I go sit over here.
You go sit over there. I feel like I keep hearing something, but I can't make it out. I swear it just said Amber.
That is Amber. She's nice, huh? Do you have anything you want to say to her?
Yeah? Pick me?
Pick me. Did you die on this floor? Were you the one that opened the door?
Do you want us here?
It said something, but I didn't catch it.
Is that just me?
Did you hear that behind me? What was that?
In this moment, I thought I heard someone say my name behind me. I'm gonna play it again. What do you hear?
Oh, It said something, but it was like a little kid's voice. I couldn't hear it though. I feel like I keep hearing things, but they're like very like muffled.
They are. And it almost sounds like they're not crying, but they're like
They
uncomfortable.
can't get it out.
Yeah.
Do you not like when the door's closed? Do you feel like you're trapped in there when the door is closed?
That would make sense if it was a little boy
Yeah.
or a younger kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like being afraid of the dark.
Are you shy?
Well, that's a shy answer.
That is a shy answer.
Later that night, we found Katrina, and this is what she had to say about the door being
I
open.
don't know why 42 was open. That is really freaking weird. But I checked it. Everything's fine.
Okay.
So. Because, like, the biggest thing is there was nobody up there last night.
That is. So no one's been in that room? There's no reason it would have been open, like no one's been in the room.
Absolutely not. So.
I love that. I love that for us. See ya.
We didn't get any more responses, so we headed to the stairwell since there seems to be some kind of activity where it feels like there's other people walking up and down the stairs alongside you. This is reported by many people, and it would make sense given the history with this being a hospital.
File. Stay.
Hospital stay, files.
We were looking through files earlier.
We were, it's true. You want us to stay here? If you want to confirm anything that we're saying, you just have to light up one of these devices.
What's that?
It's a temperature one. So if it dips 5 degrees in one direction or the other, that'll go off
Where's the temperature one?
on the REM pod. Oh. Thank you. We'll stay. We're here until tomorrow, so if you have anything you want us to know, this is the time. Can you use this device to tell us your name?
Is there a cat that roams the halls?
What if we just got meow on there?
I would die.
I would die.
Meow, meow,
It just says meow, 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 meow.
These are all words that would be used for hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
File.
Stay.
And we're on the floor where they would get fresh air.
That's true.
Yeah, that's basically how they would treat tuberculosis before there was like any drugs for it.
It was coming to Arizona.
You literally would just be like,
Is this the nurse?
fresh air.
Wonder if this is the nurse.
Maybe it's a nurse.
Tub.
Or
Medicine.
Tub
It's.
medicine. Tub medicine. It's. I think it's
It's
literally
probably
just telling us about this place. Medicine. So maybe you were someone who worked here?
Let's go down to the fridge.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, I'll hold your balls. Anytime. Any day, anytime.
Oh, weird. This floor's weird. Oh, this is the 3rd floor.
Shocking.
The 3rd floor is home to the operating room and the psychiatric ward. This is where most of the activity is reported. What is known today as the Grand Suite was once the operating room. Many people lost their lives and many recovered, and it is still the original wood door.
32 is where the documented were at.
We were here for about 15 minutes and didn't receive any responses, so we decided to take the elevator and see if we could visit with Otis a little more, and revisit the 3rd floor after some time has passed.
Hi. You guys do that, like after we look for the cat.
You're a good elevator.
You are a good elevator.
Odie, you're so good.
You're so good, Odie.
We're Odie stands.
Oh, thank you.
Drunk.
Drunk. Was it an accident?
Were you guys just messing around and somebody got pushed?
Articles say that his body was there, but didn't look like it was crushed by the elevator, so like maybe he was killed elsewhere.
And then
And
thrown
then
down?
was put in that spot, like was dragged down there because it's near the boiler room.
Oh,
That's what the article said. It was like it was near the boiler room, and he like may have been dragged to the spot because it doesn't look like he fell down the shaft.
Leg.
Leg.
Was
you dragged by your leg?
Yeah. Were you dragged by your leg?
like someone dragged him by the leg.
Just dragging
Down
the
there.
body.
I'm so sorry, Claude.
Did you owe someone money?
That's what I was wondering. Maybe it was like a drunken dispute.
We didn't get any more responses at the elevator, so we started heading up to the second floor when Amber's key got stuck in the door and we had to call for help.
Sorry. Give me. Yeah. But if you want, oh, you got it. You're magical. Fantastic.
It was just you, apparently.
It
was so weird.
Yeah.
It was so stuck, but it came out like no problem for me.
Yeah. I think it's
It's
the
weird.
caretaker playing little tricks on us.
Maybe, but what else could it
Noah.
mean? What floor was that? The second?
The second.
I think you need to stay on the second floor because it got stuck for you. So when we split up.
Before the night's over, we're definitely going to make it a point to split up so that we can investigate on our own. But until then, we have a couple more spots to go investigate.
This is Claude's apartment. We're on floor 1, which is where the restaurant is.
Claude.
Hi, Claude.
See you. Are you here, Claude?
H.
His name is Claude Harvey.
It was Harvey?
Claude Harvey is his name.
Do you hang out with Otis mainly?
Or do you not like Otis?
I feel like Otis was wrongly.
Yeah,
I feel like
think
Otis
so.
was framed.
Odie's a good elevator.
Otis is a very good elevator. We love Odie. And I bet Claude loved Odie too. Maybe Claude holds a little bit of a grudge.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Okay. The energy was feeling a little stagnant, so what better way to liven up some interdimensional communication than with the pajama party fashion show, baby?
Just kidding, you can't hurt me because I'm already dead inside.
It's true. It's true. Wait, do you have to go back?
Yeah. Show him, Diva. She's giving deadly.
We don't have any keys on us.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get the key.
Okay, we're splitting up, and I'm going down to the second floor because earlier the key got stuck in the door that leads from the first floor to the second floor when I tried to do it. I'm heading to the psychiatric area.
I am on the 4th floor where our room is, and I'm gonna try to see if the hotel ghost cat will come and hang out with me.
I don't know if I like it down here. This is the door that would not let me out of it, and that's the super creepy area over there. Girthy Patch's room. Let's start here.
Does anyone wanna come hang out? Play? Meow meow.
I hear someone singing Billie Eilish.
Meow 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 meow.
Girthy Patch. I swear it just said Girthy. I just said it again.
Girthy May Patch was a patient here at the hospital. She was only 24 years old when she leapt from the balcony of her room here in 37B.
How are you tonight? I can hear Amber.
Smile. Betty.
Betty.
Meow 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 meow.
I'm here to talk to the spirits of the Grand Hotel in Jerome. Can you come speak to me?
This is so cool because if they were a part of the Verde Hospital, then they wouldn't know what the Jerome Grand was.
Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. You wanna hang out with me? Is there anyone here that wants to make the presence known? You can communicate with the rope or with the bell. Oh, hi. Thanks for showing up. Do you like cats? Are you a cat? Anyone here want to talk to me before I go to bed? All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Maybe I should go find out.
Great. Almost.
This is such a funny response because Amber never left the stairwell. The ghosts are probably like, come back.
Hi. Girthy said hi already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you singing Billie Eilish?
No?
What?
Somebody was playing that.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
Meow, meow, meow.
Drunk.
27. I said drunk again.
Empath. Truth.
Do you guys like us here? I feel like that said yes.
I feel like it said like we do.
We love having fun here. Is it okay that I came to join the party?
I swear it said girthy.
I keep hearing girthy with that same. My mouth tastes like red vines and sweet potatoes. It's really weird.
Did you just say It's a bad mix.
Towards the end. We're at the grand suite entrance. Immersion, please. So maybe that's what they want.
The Ovulus has said immersion twice now, so Amber's gonna run up and get the headphones. I'm thinking that they are referring to maybe the Estes method.
All right, I'm being left alone.
Thank. One. Lady.
Thank one lady. She's gonna go get the headphones. I feel really weirdly uneasy laying against the back of this for some reason. This door has got a lot of energy to it. It's like very heavy and wood. Oh, this was okay. This door leads to the operation area.
Geek. Period.
It just said geek again. What's with you guys calling me a geek? I guess I kinda am. This doesn't give geek. It says geeky. It just called me a geek. Is this geeky? I was like, this doesn't give geek. And then I really thought about it.
It does kind of give
It does kind of give geek.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak to us?
I just said a file.
What file? Can you say my name?
I'm winded.
Were you running up the stairs too? Because I'm winded after running up those stairs as well.
Maybe.
Were you a doctor here?
It's been something. I couldn't catch the last part.
It's been a while.
Oh,
Ow. Are you hurt? Were you a patient?
you're right about me. You're right about that.
So you were a patient? Oh. Ooh, I got chills.
Next.
Next question, you mean? Why were you a patient here?
California?
Did you come here from California? Were you in Arizona from California?
You got it.
What were you sick with?
My heart's racing. It's really weird.
Was there a problem with your heart?
Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack. It's really strange.
Was it something to do with your lungs, or was there something wrong with your heart?
Something's happening. It cried. Somebody yelled. I feel like I'm having a panic attack. Like I'm good, I'm in control of it, but it's like a lot.
Are you making Alex feel that way?
Ooh. Okay, this is Alex. Whoever the spirit is, I understand in my body what you're trying to say, but I need you to use your words. It's okay. He said I'm not allowed. It was a boy's voice. You are allowed. It's okay.
You can use your words. I have the worst chills right
yelled.
now.
Stop doing that with my body or I'm gonna have to leave. Yes, thank you.
Were you here from California?
A boy said yes. Another guy went, wow.
Who opened the door to 42?
Turn around.
Oh, I don't like that.
Know who you are.
Who were we speaking to earlier in the ice room?
Just go.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us?
I feel that.
How many spirits are in this hotel?
Somebody was crying, and I think they said something like, I'm trying, or something like that. It was hard to make out.
What are you trying to do?
A fire? Is that boy again? He's mostly just crying.
Were you
He's
the
older.
boy that was in for the 42 room? That just went off.
Help. He's in a lot of distress.
Are you in pain?
Another older man said no talking.
Are you telling the little boy he can't talk? Oh, I feel so, I'm like, the little boy can talk to us. Is the little boy the one who keeps making Alex's chest feel weird? My heart's like racing too. To the little boy who's distressed, do you know that you're dead? You're no longer living, and you don't have to be in pain?
I believe.
You believe?
There's a tear rolling down my face for no reason. It's really weird. It's so
Such a
weird.
weird energy. And I realize I'm drinking a caffeine drink, but my heart's like racing too.
What is this place?
It's a hotel now. I just feel like there's someone behind me. Is there someone behind me?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, I feel like someone's trying to push me back. It's really weird. Ew.
It's such a
Come on, he
weird-
said. Help them. Help him.
Help who?
The boy.
What's wrong with the boy? Is it actually a little boy? Dude,
Weird.
I know. I have like the chills. Yeah. And that kept going off.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like we should stop and talk to whoever that is, because he's like unconsolable. I don't know if he's like he's like a young, maybe teen type boy. Like he's not an adult, but he's like crying. He's like, I can't talk. That was
Weird, yeah.
to the boy. I gotta close my eyes and think about him.
I will too.
To that boy, we want you to know that you're not stuck here. Please try to take a deep breath. I don't know how it works on the other side, or if that will help, but I hope that it does. You're okay. Did it just say pray?
It did say pray.
Will you show that to the camera?
Which?
That's good. Thank you.
It said pray and witch. Writing, mostly writing.
We can write it down for you too. You don't have to be trapped here. You need to find it within yourself and work through it. Whatever pain that you're feeling.
You can go home wherever that is to you. You're not stuck in this hospital forever. That was intense.
That was really intense. Yeah. Hopefully me reminding you that you're more in control than you think you are will help. What's your body feel like now?
Better. My heart was like racing.
Me too. It was crazy. But that's what this kid was feeling. He was like
panicking. Do you want to sit here and feel it? There's something about this door that's really weird. What's her name?
Reveal.
Just said reveal.
We want Amber? Good for you.
Funeral. Minnie.
Funeral, Minnie. Do you guys want us to have a small funeral for you?
It's hard to make out.
Do you want us to write something down? Do you guys want us to honor you in some way?
It said a really long sentence. I did not catch it though.
I heard it. Claude, are you here?
There's like a really deep voice, but I cannot make it out.
Who's this guy with the deep voice?
This is Amber. It just feels really weird.
Can you give Amber your name? Try to be clear with it. Is there an intelligent entity here that wants to talk? Can you light up one of these balls?
Psychic.
Psychic.
The only thing I could make out was like, I haven't. It's that teenage boy, and it's like after you kind of like are at the tail end of like having a like episode.
He sounded
I
like
guess.
fully in an episode when he was in
He
my...
didn't sound like that when I got it. It sounded like
That makes
after.
me feel better because we talked to him.
Yeah.
Dr. Walter.
Dr. Walter.
Upon doing some research, it turns out that there was a Dr. Walter that was employed here at the hospital. After such an incredible Estes method, we decided to go upstairs and see if we can communicate with the ghost cat.
She's allergic to cats.
I am allergic.
Mad allergic.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
I wonder if the Ovilus has meow in it. Probably not.
You know, it might. It has geek.
Why do they always come for your throat?
We need string. What about the headphones?
I think this cat wants nothing to do with us. We want this so bad. That cat is probably...
Just give it a minute.
Turns out, ghost cats, much harder to get evidence out of than ghosts with foot fetishes.
It might work. I swear to God, it's gonna work. I just feel it. So the camera sees this. We can't set the balls off by doing this. Yeah. So if it goes off, it's not us. Do you think you would like this side better? Ooh, look at that though. That's like a snake.
Or centipede. It's probably sitting in the corner over by our room.
Judging us.
Just like these
I threw the whole thing. I didn't mean to.
Yeah. You just gotta put two dumb in there and we'll unserious. We will unserious every situation. What was that?
Maybe he wants to
Was it a hairball?
Aren't you back?
It looked like you were coughing up a hairball for a second. Girl, I think the cat's on a different floor. The cat's napping. Are you sure? You know what cat's up here? Us.
We're the cats.
I should have brought my cat onesie. God.
This is all your fault. Maybe we gotta play with them.
Maybe. I'm telling you, all I want is for it to pop up with meow, 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 meow.
Do you want meow mix?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. We're gonna go set up our motion-activated night cameras and get ready for bed. So let's go.
We literally couldn't sleep, so instead we got ready for bed and headed out to the 3rd floor to go see if we could connect with the ghost cat again.
We were so restless. We wanted to come find the ghost cat. We're like determined.
It's our gremlin hours. I'm gonna put cameras all the way down the hall. And then we have this, which, if you get close to it, will illuminate. So we're hoping this will work like a tripwire. For the cat.
Perfect.
Get somebody coming in with us. We're all by ourselves. Somebody coming in with us. Please. Oh. Thank you. Can you make this one go up too? Is that the ghost cat? I don't know. Is it the ghost cat? It's the ghost cat. I hope so. It's the ghost cat. I hope it is. See, all that meowing paid off. It knew we were good people. Make it run and come back. So I think like moving your energy and get it moving. Get it riled up. I'm making any of them go up.
Oh, wait, no. None of those lit up when I ran past them.
It was at this moment we realized that the couple in the room behind me was, well, you can use your imagination.
See, I don't think I want to get it on and on. Especially not this one.
So we moved to the other end of the hall to give them privacy. It was at this moment I realized that there was someone in this room as well, doing things.
Are they having? Everyone is having right now.
Is everyone having in this hotel?
It's getting a little graphic in here, so we're gonna go back to our room. I'm glad I got
Everyone in this hotel so.
Oh my god. Maybe this hotel makes people. I know. We're like, why are you having sex when you can be ghost hunting? Do they not know there's a ghost cat?
I could not possibly focus on having. Knowing there's a ghost cat.
Oh my god, the way we look right now.
Does anybody want to come say hi? Claude. Claude, we would love to hear from you, Claude.
Good night to the spirits of the Jerome Grand. Alright, I guess we're going up to our room to go to bed. Good night.
Locked and loaded.
So I've been known to sleepwalk and move and do stuff, and in this moment I raise my hand. There's also a capture of 2 little light anomalies that go across the screen. This is 3 consecutive photos taken one after the other.
Since I'm the first one awake, I think I'm gonna do a little investigating right here. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Open the door. Oh. Nice. He's Trouble. Nice to meet you. Do you like this place? I like it too. Let's go by the door that was open. Who opened the door last night?
Sometimes spirits are really enamored by the ghost box and will make comments like this.
Did someone say that's Jacob? Is this Jacob's room? My name's Alex. Is it Jacob again? Well, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some tea, but I wanted to say hi before we leave today. Hi, hello. Thanks for interacting with us last night. Is there a ghost cat here?
There's no doubt in my mind that there is a portal here with all the experimentation that people have done here with the spirit world. I just hope that people continue to be respectful of the spirits here because there are so many and they are so lovely.
Rustic tart and some tea. Fantastic place to stay. Is there anyone here at the hospital? Are we interrupting your job? What did it say?
It sounded like a woman saying like, yeah. I don't know.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Are you all still working your jobs after death? Is this still a hospital to you? Well, we're gonna leave, so we thought we'd say bye. This is the last time you're gonna hear from us. There's like maybe 1 or 2 intelligent spirits that we've spoken to, but like we pick up on just like moments in time that are kind of like still here and reverberating. That's why we're not getting like full answers and stuff, and we get like file and all these other like medical
I feel like there's just so much going on that's like residual. It's like noisy, like
just like hospital stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to talk
except
to
that one
Claude.
boy. Oh my god.
Before heading home, we decided to have one last little session.
Oh, any of them?
No.
Check it.
It's closed.
Did somebody open this door last night? Can you make that bell go off and let us know? Oh. Is there a ghost cat on this floor? We had so much fun. Bye, everybody. Wow.
And don't worry, we didn't forget about the spirits who asked for prayer.
So we wrote something down, and we're gonna bury it on the property since they asked us to.
This is for everyone at the hospital.
May you rest in peace. And I got to keep a pen. Did you see the little rock? Nobody else has that.
Bye! Jerome is full of history, death, and rebirth. The land softly humming, inviting you in to explore her with all your senses. This hotel holds a special place in my heart. Hearing its stories since my teens, I'm so glad to have finally investigated here. Thank you to my friends Lorraine and Amber for joining me, and the Jerome Grand Hotel for allowing us to investigate.